Hello everyone, my name is B and welcome to the, I suppose, after call, the discussion of the Race for the Wool tournament. Holy poop, that was really intense. It was intense in a different way to like a UHC. I enjoyed this a lot more on the basis that I didn't get all sweaty and annoyed and like really angry. I think it's the one life aspect of UHC that really gets me angry. But I thought we could each talk about like our experiences and stuff, and we'll go around, you know, as we always do. But I'll start with like for me. I mean, I've seen Race for the Wool before, not this map. I have seen it before, so I knew what was coming. However, when we all got like the first green wool straight away, I was like, oh, this is not going to last like the full 4 episodes, is it? It's going to like do 2 episodes and that's it. And then after that, I was like, in mid-episode 2, I was like, okay, well, now I see why the first one's so weak. Because that second one is absolutely horrific. The green wool was so horrendously horrible.
That blue.
And,
blue.
Was it blue? Sorry,
blue. Yeah.
The blue wool was horrendously horrible. And so we ended up with all of us just like agreeing, like, that's it, I give up. We're going for the red one instead, and we'll come back to this one.
Basically.
And you killed the river, didn't you, Lauren?
Yeah.
And we were sat for ages, and we were just like, where's the red wool? We can't figure out where the
we had like such a blonde moment. Like, I killed the wither, like, where's the red wool? And then I was like, wait, look at the wizard's head.
To having the winner.
Anyway, and then I remember when we finally got the red wool and we brought it back, we waited a little while because we finally put beds up at the other end so we respawned. But I decided to run back, and we saw that you had the red wool as well, and just entered like pure panic when we realised that we were both teams were going for the same thing. Yeah. And honestly, we were so lucky at that last when I got up there, because I have died so many times on those cacti. I couldn't believe when I did it and I managed to get up. But I don't know if you guys have the same idea, but the reason we managed to get up the cactus is because we realised that if we had full diamond armour, we took a lot less damage, so we could sneak around them without dying on the first view.
Where did you get it?
If you fly on over here, fly here.
Oh.
There's a diamond. Yeah,
if you look on the other side of your mountain, there's diamond blocks.
I saw that, but I wasn't sure. I thought that was just like a different like color. I thought that was clay because in this texture pack I'm used to it.
Yeah. No, it's diamond blocks.
Oh, we lost all our iron and everything.
Well, you
Guardians anyway, so.
Well, was that we couldn't get past the fences. Like, we got to the fences once, and then that was it. So
I was so shocked when I was climbing up there, because Lauren and I were talking about, like, we were all discussing real stressy, like, we're getting stressed about what plans we were going to have. And we were like, can we build a platform near the parkour? Not on it, but near it, and put a bed there so we respawn at the cactus every time.
That's exactly what we said.
And then we realised, and then right as we were, like, thinking about ideas to what we could do, you could just hear me suddenly, like, sort of, like, tisking a lot. Lauren said you could hear it, like, I was taking a lot of damage. And then we all just went quiet, didn't we, for a minute? And then Lauren just went, go, go, go! And I managed to get up there. And I was on 1 heart the whole way up the last stretch. And I could see your arrows, like, flying past my face. Trying to...
Sorry, not sorry.
At the last second, there's glass you have to break to get into the wool. So I was like, I'm going to be shot right here. So as soon as I got in and got the wool, I just threw it on the ground and let everybody else on my team pick it up so that I didn't die. It was so stressful. I cannot even express. And it was getting to the point where we were like doing the parkour and we were so irritated by it that every time someone shot us, we were just like, like losing our mind.
They're giving you arrows.
We ran out of arrows ages ago. I should say, I will note that other than I think Alexa, the rest of our team was really bad because we didn't have any food since like the first 10 minutes of episode 1. We had no iron. We were doing every time we went to the parkour, we had nothing in our inventories. I think I've eaten like 2 pieces of food in the whole recording.
Basically. No point. You kept dying anyway, so I mean.
I never touched iron apart from the pickaxe that Alexa gave to me, which I then died straight away with anyway. Like, it was so intense to have to do all that with no food, no like armor at the start, no weapons, no tools, and oh my gosh, it was just so stressful. So in the spirit of like going round, Alexa, what did you think?
I mean, I pretty much, I resourced mine the entire time. What happened?
You got the least death, literally 7 less than the next least.
Oh my god.
And 30 less than me.
Well, I mean, my biggest threat
to 40 deaths.
The parkour, she kept falling.
Well, in fairness, when they shot me off the parkour, I was just like, Lauren, I can't do the cactus bit with no food, so I just walked into cactus to kill myself instead again.
Yeah. So, I mean, I pretty much stayed. I mean, I tried to do archery, but then we ran out of arrows, so I had to go find the skeletons, and the skeletons killed me a couple of times. I don't think anybody on the other team killed me once. So, I mean, I'm gonna give myself that.
Well, hey.
But I was also underground the entire time hiding, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so we saw Alexa go back from the parkour into the underground bit. And then we were like, you went back into the spider cave part, and we were like, wait, is she like crafting the wool? Because you can craft it out of string. And then we also thought that you were going for the lapis. That was like right over there. We
oh yeah, no, I would have.
I know, we like, you never, like we didn't get a response when we were like, can you craft the wool? And then Pedro was just like, can we cheat, please?
No, we were out of arrows, so I was just trying to get more arrows. Well, it was also the diamond, so like it was right under the spider spawner. That's where you get the diamond. So we went to do that, and then getting arrows. That was it.
Oh my gosh. Did you enjoy it, Alexa?
Yeah, it was fun. I like resource collecting while everybody else jumps because I can't. So.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was kind of like.
Was like a real big asset to our team.
I was the support role. I was the support main.
All of our resources.
Yeah, I was the mercy.
I think I broke one tree, because to be quite honest, throughout the whole thing, I was like, wait, we need a bridge. Does anyone have any blocks? And Alexa's like, I have blocks. Nobody else did. Oh my gosh. We'll carry on with our team, and then we'll do yours. John, what did you think, and what's your experience like?
So this is my second time playing Race for the Wool.
Not this map, though, right?
No, it wasn't this map. Or if it was 3 years ago, and I don't remember.
Okay.
All I do remember is we cheated when it came to the parkour because I was so sick and tired of it. We just put blocks down like crazy.
I mean,
we were on the verge of it because I had started doing that from the end of episode 1, like the last 5 minutes of episode 1 to the end of episode 3. So I was over it.
You may have noticed that we did do one thing, because the sign here says that you have to do it legit and obviously not build on it.
Oh,
but it didn't say that we could plant saplings and let the trees grow.
Oh my god.
So by planting these trees, we didn't have to jump around the fence every time, around the ladder every time.
Yeah.
We still had to do the hard parts, but we didn't have to do the ladder bit, which did shave off a bit of time. John, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, this is fun.
To be quite honest, I'm surprised that the other team, when you were jumping up, didn't realise that we'd put those trees there.
I couldn't see through the through cactus,
Oh yeah, we broke the cactus because it kept destroying our stuff whenever we died.
Yeah.
And when we broke it, actually, we found out that in between all the gaps that we couldn't see, there was loads of our bows and arrows and our swords and stuff that had been dropped in there. So you enjoyed it then, John?
Yes. And I actually didn't get killed 40 million times, which is nice.
Yeah, I just said
only 30 million times.
And Lauren.
Well, this was my first time playing it, and I had never played this before. I didn't even know what it was until you were just explaining the thumbnail to me, like, not long ago. So I was like, okay, how's this gonna be? And I actually genuinely enjoyed it.
I think that, especially if you've never played it before as well, it really brings like a different spin onto Minecraft a bit, doesn't it? Because we're also used to the pod of UITCs and bed wars and everything else and SMPs. Sometimes having like this competitive edge, but having such big teams with also like multiple lives as well, so you don't have to worry as much about dying. I think it gives you a really different experience, which I think is really fun.
I think as well, like, obviously because I play Bed Wars a lot, I kind of expected like a Bed Wars capture the flag kind of feel, but it's a lot more strategic than that. You have to like be like strategic about, do I want to start on this part or go over here, and you know, and then you also have to think about look at the other team, and then you're like, okay, well, we're gonna place beds here, we're gonna do this, grab that, and you have to like constantly like have your eyes looking everywhere to see if there's any materials that can help you. So I very much
yeah, I think it was really good. Right, so we'll start with Isaac then on your team.
Oh, okay. So my experience, it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. This is my first time playing. But the parkour, I'm just like, having an attack. The blood pressure is rising through the roofs of Minecraft. And yeah, so I think that's the only thing that really triggered me. The Guardian thing triggered me too, because I kept falling and losing my stuff.
We saw that you built a bridge over, and we were like, let's do
that. Yeah, screw it. Honestly, that was
steal the
annoying.
Every time we built up the ladder, I got shot by a Guardian.
Yep. I lost my power bow to that.
Oh, we didn't even think to enchant our bows until you started like one-tapping us with yours.
Well, yeah, no, we found ours in the little shack thing, and it had power 3 punch too.
Got his.
No, I enchanted mine.
Yeah.
No, Alexa,
that's where I got mine.
Okay, sorry, that's
wait, where do you enchant at?
In the church. If you go to the second floor.
In the second level of the church.
And then I got the lapis from the side of the wall.
Oh, did you?
Oh.
Yeah, you were saying you got the lapis on the wall and you enchanted it yourself. I didn't know you could pick up already enchanted ones.
Yeah, there was just one.
There was an enchanted stone sword as well.
And it had fire aspect too in sharp 3, I think.
Yeah.
Could I say as well, because I forgot to say this, when you get past the cactus, because as you may notice, obviously there's like 6 cactus that you have to jump on. And when you get past it, there's this like slime block bit that you have to like jump on this. And I kept messing it up and I was on 1 heart and I had 1 more chance to get up. I don't know how I didn't die, to be honest, because it's really difficult.
Yeah.
But, anyway, so Sarah.
Hi, good timing. I don't know. I got really incredibly salty when you guys kept shooting. Well, it's us, but you know, just for the whole first episode, I was like screaming by the end of it. Which,
if it makes you feel better, on our end, we were going, we keep killing her over and over again.
Wow! No, but I mean, I did not even try the parkour. I just went straight for the nether, or not the nether, the nether, and the wither skeleton, or just, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can't word right now, but the wither, I don't even know what the point of killing it was.
Yeah, I don't know what the point was.
I think it was probably like a red herring.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, what a great red herring. It only killed me 5 times.
I was just listening and I was doing my parkour and then I just hear like the wither sound and I'm like, oh god, Sarah, what did you do?
in fairness, the wither was really good because our team was like, well, where is the thing? We've killed the wither, where's the wool? And we took us ages to figure out where it was. So it is a good distraction.
I mean, I saw the spawners up on top of the fortress thing, I guess, and I got rid of them, but like, there were so many underneath by that time that we ended up using the TNT and literally just blowing out the entire base of the frickin'.
We led them out, didn't we?
Ridiculous.
we were the original plan was to lead them to lava, but that didn't work.
I didn't even think of that, but like there's the gold blocks underneath the beacon and everything. But anyway, yeah, by the time we got to finishing all of that, and we thought you had the blue wool by then, so we're like, well, we may as well do that, but then the parkour.
In fact, there was the parkour bit. It was really weird because we were on par. We were literally competing for the same thing. The first person to go.
Yeah. But I'm no good at parkour, so.
Yeah, none of us were really good at parkour, and then I just kept seeing V get up to the cactus part, and I was like, oh yeah, it's over for us if we can't get to the fences.
So in fairness, we got to the cactus part like every time, but then just kept not getting knocked down because it just spikes you so much. But we'd realised the diamond armor stops you from taking such damage, you can stay shifted on them for so much longer, so you can strategically plan what you're gonna do.
Hi.
So Pedro.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This was really challenging for me, and I'm like emotionally hurt by it. I broke a nail in episode 2, so I'm gonna have to glue that on later. And yeah, I really didn't do much apart from I thought that it would be a good idea to blow up the Nether Island to try and kill the zombies, which then just, you know, damaged our team more and caused us more time. Yeah, well, that's all I really did.
Can I say that the one thing that I think was best, that I'm really glad you were here because I really enjoyed spawn killing you over and over again.
Yeah.
And there was a large majority of the game where I was like one death, and I was like, this is what I'm here for, you know?
You kept shooting me off, and I was like, that's it! I lost it. After the last time that you got me, I was like, this is not happening, and I just sat there and shot you every time you came out of the castle.
Yeah, it was like as soon as we saw Isaac or Pedro with a bow, it was like, someone kill them!
And then you just hear Alexa go, I'm coming!
I got an arrow.
And did you enjoy it, Pedro?
Yeah, I thought it was fun, apart from like my nail.
Your nail?
Yeah, I lost my nail in episode 2.
Oh, well, rip.
It was a very dramatic.
Okay, so sorry, I'm having audio issues.
That's fine.
But that I mean I'm weird. like I was saying, it was pretty good until, I'm gonna be honest, for the second half of episode 2 and first half of episode 3, I was gone. I was not even home because my family. I had to go do stuff with my family, and I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh, wait, is that why we were looking over? We were like, wait, hang on a minute, where's the teammate? We were like,
yeah, that's why I was. That's why I was AFK for so long. You killed me while I was gone, and while I was gone, I got notifications from Discord. I got notifications on Discord while I was on my phone while I was gone. I thought my computer turned off, and I was more scared because of that.
I have to admit, I thought when I was shooting you, just like, oh screw this, I can't bother. I really hope that everybody who watched this enjoyed this like idea. I just wanted to like, I suppose, bring a load of different creators together into a competitive but not as competitive as a UHC style sort of environment, and I really want to place a load more of these with some of the older maps and stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Cluster Chunk, but I really want to do that next.
Oh.
Which, for those who don't know what it is, it's like what like birthed the idea of like bed wars. Essentially, it's like 2 islands opposite each other with every resource in the game on them at least once, and you have to mine the resources and go to each satellite, and then you have to bridge to each team, and obviously you break their bed and kill them. It's not, I mean, it's not like proper bed wars because you don't rush. You have to take your time with the game, but it's really fun. So I thought we could do that next. But if you guys watching this did enjoy this, please do let me know in the comments of everybody's videos, because I'll go around and read them and ask people for what they, ask you all what response you got. Because I'd really like to, because this went well in my opinion, I'd really like to do some more tournaments and get more creators and stuff involved. So yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do lots more of these type of things with lots of other creators and stuff as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this race for the World Tournament, and hopefully there will be more to come. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to move away from that noise. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like on everybody's videos. Don't forget to go subscribe to everybody. The links to everybody's perspectives are all below, so go and subscribe to their channels and let us know what you thought. Thank you all for joining me, and for joining with thank you all the people who participated. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Bye. Even in a small group like this, you still get that Discord.
It's true.